Well, they say there's about 3 things you got to know to be a good bull rider. First thing you got to know is you got to be good looking. Second thing you got to know is you got to have a big black hat, preferably like this fella right there, but a big hat anyway. And then the third thing you got to do is you got to realize there's some training involved in being a good bull rider, and that's when you go down to the 5 and dime and you buy yourself a bag of marbles. Now really, now you pour those marbles in your hat like this. Now, as you commence to riding bulls, you ride a bull. You come out of the chute, and I'll go all over the place, win or lose, ride or not. You listen for the bell when you get off, and you reach in your hat, and you throw it in the direction of the bull. And you do this every single time you ride. Onto the hat, ride out, off the hat, throw the marble. And when you finally lost all your marbles, you're a bull rider. So I hope you enjoyed this little poem called The Winning Buckle, and I'm kind of showing it off a little bit right there. I won this buckle back in 1981 riding in Jackson Hole Rodeo, and it was kind of an interesting coincidence. We were just down there partying and went into this place called the Silver Dollar Bar, and they got saddles like this one up here for bar stools. And well, after a few shots of courage and BS, and we got to bragging doing this, and we were having a lot of fun. And I got to talking about my old rodeo days, and I hadn't been riding for a while, and I was telling them how good I was, and they said, oh yeah, I bull asked them. And I said, no, really, I'm pretty good at it. And they said, really? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll enter you in the rodeo, we'll put your entry fee in, and you ride a bull. Well, I had my back up against the wall, and I couldn't run. My cowboy pride wouldn't let me go, you gotta be out of your mind, man! But no, I didn't do that. So, got in the rodeo that night, and guess who won the bull riding? Me. Hey! Yeah. So, I hope you enjoy this poem that I wrote in commemoration of that wonderful event called The Winning Buckle. In a wild bull ride, I scored real high, and I won this buckle for the show on a lop-deer bramer named White Tornado in a wild western rodeo. Now, I remember that day like yesterday, the smell behind the chutes as I rosin my glove and hooked my rope and checked my spurs down on my boots. I was cowboyed up and feeling right tight, though I think I could have puked. Oh, geez. With a grip on death, I nodded my head and exploded out of the chutes. Oh, White Tornado, they named him right. A spinning bull was he, because he spun, and he spun, and he spun, and spun, and spun, and spun, and spun. Is that 8 times? One more. And spun, but he just couldn't throw me. I kept shifting my weight and hooking him just right. And when the whistle blew, off I flew. Woo! I knew I'd made that ride. Well, the crowd, they cheered me. Well, that's your cue, folks. The crowd, they cheered me! I like that part of the poem right there. The crowd, they cheered me! And feller cowboys revered me.
Yeah, I'll betcha.
Well, we laughed until my prize money was all gone. But by first light, I was clean out of sight, because a rodeo cowboy's got to move along. So I got a toast. Here's to that bramer named White Tornado. Never a bad word of him I'd ever utter. Though my prize money's gone, this old buckle, it still wears on. And folks, my left arm is still that much longer than the other.